Broadcasting from under the roof of Marlins Park as we are ready for game time. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Interleague Baseball on MLB Network. Matt Harvey, a native of Connecticut, will be doing the pitching in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
When you think of Matt Harvey, you think of the 2015 World Series against the Kansas City Royals. At one time known as the Dark Knight, has had some
leading off tonight
arm
for
injuries,
the Dodgers,
not quite the velocity that he used to have. He's still 93 to 95 miles an hour. His off-speed pitches aren't quite as crisp as they used to be before his injuries. He's trying to fight his way to be back to being a really good starter. He eats up some innings, but he's not the dynamic guy. That he was early in his career.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. 0-2 now as a curveball drops in there for a strike. Harvey, originally from the state of Connecticut. He was a first-round pick back in the 2010 first-year player draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into it.
Meanwhile here, this ball's given a pretty good ride out to deep left field, and that is going to clear the wall. A home run. So it's a solo home run here leading off the ball game. And the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Well, this has started off certainly quick. First batter of the game goes deep. Dare I say,
batting second,
ambush
the
tactics?
shortstop, Corey.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Shoots this one over to first. Moore is right there. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out.
Batting third.
Oh, that's a tough play, but he pulled it off perfectly. Once he made a great stop, still had to make a good feed to the pitcher covering, which isn't easy on routine grounders sometimes. Hard not to appreciate that one.
Standing in now, Justin Turner. And he pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Fletcher takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matt, this goes for both lineups. They know they're dealing with a tough test in a pitcher's park, but they can't let that bother them too bad, or they'll walk out of here a 3-4 game set, 0 for 12, 0 for 15. They have to find a way to stay within themselves. Line drive approach. One will carry out of here if they get it. Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
A swinging bunt out in front of the plate. Throw on to Board takes care of him, and that ends the inning. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball game. Home half of the first coming up from Miami. It's now 1-0 LA. Walker Buehler, a Kentucky-born right-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done. Controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch and work in this one here today.
Liner in there for a base hit. And this will bang up against the wall. He'll get it into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
Batting second.
Now that's the way it ends. They're down 1-0 already, but he laces the dugout and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Stepping in, Mike Trout, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Muncy has a play. 1 out. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
The left fielder.
You always have to beware of Mike Trout. Go look at the numbers. He hit over .310 last year and was consistent most of the year. I'm looking forward to him having another solid campaign.
Here's Justin Upton now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. A swing and a ground ball to third. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And definitely worth another look with our show track.
Designated hitter.
Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop. And then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Pollock will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready now, Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Muncy.
Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting fifth.
Time for a look at the Angels on defense. And let's take a look at Andrelton's this is the best defender in all the sport. Range, first step, quickness, whatever you want to throw out there, this is one of the best in the game.
Called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Hey, D-Row, James Kingsley's a pretty good umpire. He doesn't get too excited, keeps things under emotions. He's a pretty good ball and strike umpire.
Yeah, James Kingsley will never show you up, and he's always approachable.
Freeze behind, a ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just on. Off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box now, Chris Taylor. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. The windup and the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. 2 out, nobody on. Oh, got him looking at the two-seamer, and that'll end it. Dodgers down in order. He played. Leading off the inning, Justin Bour, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
The first baseman, Justin Bour.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. And this will bang up against the wall. The relay, and he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double.
Batting 6.
You could tell he was thinking fastball all the way here, and that's exactly what he got. He was able to get the bat hit out front and pull it into the gap into right center. Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
Your attention, please.
Will come on now and
now
pinch
running
run
at second
here.
Base, number 25, Peter Borges.
In now is Andrelton Simmons as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Peterson has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first. First out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 3.
At the plate, Taylor Ward, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pollock has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Batting
so digging in now, Jonathan Lucroy. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Pollock is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is.
Ladies
Peter
and gentlemen,
Borges will stay in the ball game as he'll take over at first base.
Defensively for the Angels. Now playing first base, number 25.
Here's Jock Peterson now. Career numbers against Matt Harvey. 2 hits in 7 tries. He also has 1 home run. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to right. Back goes Calhoun to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
Digging
Austin
in now, Austin Barnes. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
0-1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Here comes another 0-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Dodgers. But they lead it 1-0. Leading off the inning, David Fletcher.
And
they'll need him to get something going here.
The second baseman, David Fletcher.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swinging there as he's on to kick off the inning.
The batter, the right fielder, Cole Calhoun.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Peterson has a read on it. Makes the play, one away.
The
So
center
there's the
fielder,
first down
number
here in the
27.
Angels' third. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Gone! A two-run shot that time for Mike Trout. And the Angels move ahead here. It's 2-1.
The left fielder, number 8.
Stepping in now, Justin Upton.
Upton.
Grounded down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
Peterson is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
The designated hitter, number 5.
The designated hitter, Albert Pujols. He flew out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third.